Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Team Canada's talked a lot about getting off to good starts. And look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Thomas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Morrissey's got it across the line. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Morrissey. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Canada's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hamilton. And here's the pass to Morrissey. Unable to reach that one. Sends it over to Eichel. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Miller's won the draw here in the neutral zone. USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it over to Makar. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish. Crosby's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Team USA is still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal in the power play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Where everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Keller. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to McKinnon. Handles the puck. Fires it. Big time one-timer stop. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Team Canada's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look across the crease. That back door might be wide open.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Moves the puck along the half wall.
10 seconds left.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Matthews has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. Shuts them down. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Hughes looks around. Team Canada's got the puck now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he puts it away to make the save.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender makes a nice read and turns it aside.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
USA's got the puck in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA is behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Miller's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Can't get it to go. Tosses it to McDavid. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. USA's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Poked away by Hamilton. Takes the feed. Morrissey's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Puck grabbed by Martin. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Keller's moving it ahead. And that's broken up by Martin. Breakaway. Denied. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. USA's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Takes it and looks ahead. Getzel's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. USA's on the attack. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. Slides the puck over. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tavares plays the puck. Quick stop by Hillebuck. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Here's a chance. Oh, great glove save by Fleury. And they cough it up at center. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team USA's got a 1-goal lead. Canada's taken possession in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here's a short pass to McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. Levels him with the hit. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Canada's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Hamilton's got the puck. Too much congestion in front. Team USA's got it all alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Crosby's won it. Shakes off the coverage. On a good textbook hit there. Slides the pass over, and all alone! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
USA's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Marner's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Puts it away in his own end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great poke check on the reach. Runs him hard against the boards.
He's a power forward.
Scores! Connor McDavid! Canada's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a steal in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team USA's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Oh, a clutch save! Here he is in close! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves it in front! Can't connect the play! Team USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Theodore. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to McKinnon. Skates to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Canada's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Tosses it on to Miller.
USA's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Past the halfway mark of this period, USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Made the stop on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Now a quick pass to Miller. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Looks to make a play over to Connor. Shot, ball, out!
USA's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Loose. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Fleury.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he misfires on that. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the...
This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Oh, look at this. In close. Stopped by the goaltender. He's him up. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's up 1-0. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With the blast! Too many bodies in the way. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it ahead to Pratt. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed through center and breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Thomas. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Into the corner now. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. They are really scores and hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Team Canada's got the puck at the defensive end. Here's the chance in front. Picked off in front. Tries to get it to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Directs it on over to Raymond. Slides it across. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Absolutely quick. Finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. McDavid's got it along the wing. And that's deflected Handles the pass. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across to McKinnon. And now it's over to Thomas. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, rattles off his cage. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And now he moves it to Landeskog. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Morrissey. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Dismiss that chance. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Team Canada's got the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Lets the wrister fly. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Marner's taking it from his own end. From the point, they take control of it. And that pass is redirected. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McKinnon's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. And he sidesteps the check there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Eriksson X got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Makar. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. That's gloved by Omar. Sweden's looking to break out. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. They've got numbers here. Dahlin's lugging the puck. That's moved up ahead. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to Hamilton. Picked off by Pedersen. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center by Pedersen. Sends a pass over. Tremendous save by Fleury. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Stops that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Omar. And that play's broken up. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Feeds the puck across to Pedersen. Canada's got possession at center. Quick pass to Scheifele. Penalty coming up. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Brodin's going off for cross-checking. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Comes up with the stop. Risky play, but pokes it away.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot. It makes him so effective because he's got such confidence in it. He has control over his backhand, which is a little bit unusual. But this time the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Team Sweden's on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Fires it! It's goal! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Rips it. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a true goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Takes the feed at the back end. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Points got it against the boards. Turns it aside with a save. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack from there.
With the stop. Taken along the wall by Galeen. Pass across to Lindholm. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turn that chance aside. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Canada's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Huge hit in the corner. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Team Canada's got the puck. Moves it to Crosby. Loses the coverage there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Uses the force on that hit. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a shot. Doesn't go.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Looking to set up offensively. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Ullmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but Hutchinson...
And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides by the check. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds it to Raquel. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Scores! And he puts on his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Taves gains the line and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Pietrangelo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Lights him up into the boards.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
That's gloved by Fleury. Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edges. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Team Canada's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Look at this. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes it into the slot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Misses just up and over. Dangles between his legs. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that'll do it for ringside here. Canada's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. And he dodges the poke check there. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scores! What a shot! USA's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Pushes it across to Connor. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the pass. To the front! Grabs the puck away. Tries to tuck it in. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he can't hang on after that hit. And there's a shot! Oh, what a save! Picked off by Kachuk. Trying to shake the defender. Flips it across. Stones him on the breakaway. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team USA's ahead 1-0. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a shot, and that's broken up. Oh, look out. That has some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James?
There he is. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Big time stop there. Taken by Ekholm. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Slavin. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And that one's stopped. Avoids the defender. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Team USA's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Puck picked up by Kachuk. McAvoy's going to play it near the point. And that's broken up. Loses his balance on the play. Dished on over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Big save. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Dishes it off. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team USA's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And makes the save. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Steps in and takes the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Feeds the puck to Raymond. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Keller stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shot! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Look out! Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Stretch pass. Levels him with the hit. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Hellebuck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Brock. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Takes a wrist shot, denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, they'll be forced. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Passes on over to Darlene. Takes a shot. Great stop by Hellebuck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. USA's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And that's poked away. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. USA's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. From the place 99 made famous. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's a breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Past the halfway mark of this period, USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Passes it over. Turns him away. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Eichel. Here's a chance. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Taken by Kane. Team USA's got it in their own zone. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Puck scooped up by Echo. Quick pass over to Fox. Pass to Miller. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Miller. Big time stop. Oh, they do it again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Denies him on the one-timer. USA's got it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great defensive stick work on the play. He scores! Erik Karlsson!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Matthews wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one...
It's in the back of the net. He scores! USA's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Big save by the goaltender once again. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Quick feed down low, and that's intercepted by Nylander. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Here's a chance to the middle. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Connor's got it in the defensive end. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Hedman. Cuts to the front. Glove save made by Hellebuck.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Fox. On the one-timer! Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Getzel's got it along the wing. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Stopped by the goaltender. Raquel's picking up momentum through center. Slides it across. Poked away. Quick feed to Larkin. USA's on the attack.
Larkin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Throws one up to Matthews. Fires it on net, and that goes off a body. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes a save there.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Still has possession. Team USA's got possession of the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Keller's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck. Receives the pass. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Landeskog's crossed the line and gained the zone. the crease, and that's blocked. USA's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Pays it up from the back end! Oh, and another big stop!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
A critical draw here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And he loses control here. Sweden's got control. Here's a chance! Turned aside. Oh, that was huge!
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Under a minute to go in the third. All alone! He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Team Sweden's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck picked up by Slavin. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. From behind the net. Moves the puck forward to the middle. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And now it's grabbed by Kane. Sabinajad's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Moves it around along the half wall. Cutting to the slot. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he had the answer on that play. And one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. USA's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off talk and not the scoreboard, James.
USA's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hughes setting up against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Connor. Handles the puck. Hughes plays it against the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck moved over to McDavid. Canada's got the puck in the corner. On the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Now a quick pass to Miller. Moves inside. Scores! G.T. Miller puts it home. USA's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
What a steal in his own end. Puck sent over to Marner. Morrissey's got it along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Takes the feed. And that banks off a stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Canada's got it in the defensive zone. Wants some open space at center. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Eichel's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Team USA is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Team Canada's penalty is now expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Along the half wall with the puck. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, wow! And he's knocked off the puck there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Right on the doorstep. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember.
USA's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. USA's got the puck along the boards. And a smart hits-up play with the bank. And now he angles it across to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom pan, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Taken by Eichel. Walks the line here. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Slides the puck over. A little banging and crashing now. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Point. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centermen glide into position. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Feeds the puck to Miller. Slides it to McAvoy. Chance in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team USA's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Point. Slides the puck to Crosby. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Directed over to Keller. Cuts to the point and does it again.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Looks to pass it to Werenski. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Larkin's got it in the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him in front. Larkin's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Fleury's got to make more stats like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
They are slugging around like bees here in the O-zone. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And there's a violent collision. Takes possession of the puck. Moving to the middle. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet. As well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. USA's got possession at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a race for the loose puck. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Puck picked up by Crosby. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Connor's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass.
Matthews is leading by example here, James. He's contributed on the scoreboard, but he's got great energy and good habits, even though it's a blowout.
Quick feed to Marner. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. They score! A power play goal!
Well, especially they're often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
USA's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Canada's got it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Theodore's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence.
Look at this. It's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Puts it on net. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Team USA's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Scores! And look at that, it's another shorty.
Well, you know what? The PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another shorthanded opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Now a quick pass to Fox. That knocks him off the puck. Team Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Team USA's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Moves it to Matthews. Some good stick work to force that turnover. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for Sabora hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
On the attack along the boards. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Puck grab by Point. Takes off the coverage. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Connor. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Flurry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to McKinnon. Into the offensive zone. USA's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Somehow through the chaos and finds its way in.
Well, these deceptive shots that have seen eyes, it is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Fires it! That's a textbook save by Fleury. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Skates across the blue line. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Werenski stick handling in his own zone.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Nice dish from the left wing. Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Puck exits the zone. Shot! Stopped with the waffle maker by Fleury. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the pass from the right wing.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And he comes up with a stop there. Tees it off. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Theodore. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Circles back to center ice. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ball shot from the point! Blocked in traffic. Team USA's moving it up the ice. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Team Canada's looking to break out. And there's the whistle icing the call. USA's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Eichel's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tavares plays it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and stop right there. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. USA's ready to go on the attack. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Team USA's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot.
over. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Eriksson Ek's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Carlson's got it in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there.
Scores! Power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Canada's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Hedman's got control of it now behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Let's move to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Taken by Lindholm. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lindholm's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, stop that one on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's blocked from someone in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They score! A clutch goal. On the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always prepared.
Oh, wow, there might have been some filtering on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Team Sweden's on the attack. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Moves it around along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Waffle boarded. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Team Canada's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And a quick save on that one. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Sweden's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Thomas wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Forsberg's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. McKinnon's hauled down, penalty on the way. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. And look at this, all sorts of pressure here building. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Intercepts it at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves along the blue line. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, they telegraphed one-on-one with the goaltender. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Sweden's won the draw here to open the stream, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track. Crosby's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Nylander. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Eriksson Ek's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Team Sweden's won the draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Feeds it over. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Hamilton. And that slides right out to center ice.
Sweden's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Sweden's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. And now he passes up to Forsberg. Along the half wall with the puck.
Fleury's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
McKinnon's got it against the boards. Lets it go. The blocker saved by Ullmark. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. With some open space here in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tavares looks around. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Intercepted at center by Zibanejad. Quick shot! McCarr's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Ullmark's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Big time stop there. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Canada's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Oh, what a great save by Ullmark.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight, his perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. From the corner. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. And it's picked up by the knee. And there's the sound of the horn ending period number 2 and stopping all the pressure. Wow! What a way to end the period. And we've still got one more to go. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Theodore's lugging the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Theodore's got the puck. Moves it to Thomas. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. Sweden's got it on the line. Takes himself free. And a great save.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Great defensive effort with the strip. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Sweden's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tiptoes around the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Makes a move in front. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. What a great read, breaking up the pass. With possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nice poke check. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end.
Here we go. Breakaway.
Shot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes the pass. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Omar. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Takes a shot. Puck grab by Carlson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Canada's moving it along the wing. Passes it over. And he makes the save with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Giroux. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Turn that one aside. And he moves it up to Giroux. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Turned aside by Omar. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Great reach with the poke check. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack.
Hamilton's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now.
Sweden's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Oh, what a move! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Team Sweden's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this! Trying to complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Great read with the stick. Omar's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Sweden's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Taking by Hedman. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sweden's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm. electric, and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He was locked in there. Here's a blast. Turned aside with the glove by Omar.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Off the left wing and into center. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's turned aside. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pettersson's looking around to the point. Great hits up play with the stick. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it.
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Team USA's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Team Sweden's got the puck now. And that carries off a body in the lane. Sweden's on the attack. With the steal. Poked away by Carlson. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Now a quick pass to Brodin. Dishes it to Eriksson Ek. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Larkin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Handles it along the blue line. Slavens along the line, carrying the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Past the midway mark in this period, USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ravens got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Pettersson. What a move! Broken up by Connor. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Team Sweden's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Centering key, and that's stopped. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Robertson. Receives the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. USA's got possession of the puck. Hughes moves the puck. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Forsberg. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck grab by McAvoy. USA's in transition. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Swing and a miss. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. One-times it. Stones him on the one-timer. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Nylander. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. USA's gained possession. Slides it up front, and he slides it quickly to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Nylander. Gets the puck over to Hedman. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers. Hughes plays the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. And he slides it quickly to Keller. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pettersson. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. From the place 99 made famous. Stopped by the goaltender. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Centering to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Larkin. Poked away by Anderson. Into the offensive end now. Gets in front of it. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Just wide. Looks to get the puck over to Kachuk. From the right side and up the middle. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled flat right where he wants it, and that's where he's most accurate. But the goaltender makes an even better save.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Broken up at center by Ekholm. Pokes it away in his own end. Battling for the puck, but still hands on. A chance on the rush here. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And here we go. Fires it on net. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Shakes loose.
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Trying to shake loose. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Eriksson side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the puck.
That's almost out of the box.
Oh, here we go. Team USA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Comes up with a big glove save.
Hellebuyck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
With the stop. Puck scooped up by Eriksson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, my! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. And we are underway here in the 3rd, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. regain possession. Centering pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Now over to Hughes. Muffs the shot attempt. From point blank. And he shuts the door again. Hughes plays it against the boards. He might have a step here. What a save on the play. Delayed penalty looming. Taken along the wall by Connor. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. USA's got it across the line. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feet out front. He scores! What a goal! USA's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Puck picked up by Anderson. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves into the slot. And the goalie covers up. The whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. USA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he totally whiffs on that one. Bratt's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, he made the scores!
Erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Omar.
Great position.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Jason Matrone with that hit. They've got some momentum here. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Drives to the paint. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. USA's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue.
Oh, what a chance here! They gain the zone! Sends it across! And he's going to hold up here. That's not going to fool him. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over to Fox. There's a shot with the stop. Sweden's got the puck. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Larkin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Slips by the check. Blocked in front. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Grabbed along the board by Hedman. Locks it down in front. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Sweden's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken by Miller. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Team Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
USA's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James.